Sorry guys, this is part 2 of the first video. I'm about 2,300 elevation feet up in elevation, so yeah, I don't know why my phone keeps turning itself off, but it keeps turning itself off. Hoping maybe I can find some prints or something indicating what could be running around up here. But I don't know, I'll probably let dogs out run around while I do this. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Almost looks like a foot, but I can't tell. Could be something, could be nothing. I'm pretty picky, so. Well, I'll probably let dogs out and come run down with me. At least I got dogs with me, so I don't feel so sketched. I don't have anything with me, so it's like I like having my dogs. It makes me feel a little bit more safe. It's pretty windy up here, unfortunately, so it's making things difficult to do any research. Of course, the forerunner's locked. Do you guys know any editors I can get for YouTube that I can put videos together and things like that? Do so, leave a comment in the messages below. I think it's supposed to rain today, is it? Well, it's Tillamook, it rains all the time, so never mind, that's a dumb question to ask. There you guys go. Now we're gonna go walk down this road, and I'm trying not to turn my camera off again. But yeah, this is where I heard a lot of the noise was in there, and then it came, whatever it was, if there was just two, came across that road somewhere down here and followed up around and down into there, and then the other animal came down there and they both met in there. So so far I haven't found anything suspiciously like prints, but the one I saw back in 2017, it went across the road in 2 steps, so the likelihood of me finding the footprints highly 1 in a million, but you never know. I've found footprints before, so just have to look. Like, here's a heavy game shell, but I think this is the trail that me and Katie went up, and it's a human-made trail. That's the other trail. Oh, I don't know why it's getting so windy up here. Probably because I'm up here. Be cool to find some indications of something, but I don't know, likelihood of finding anything up here. Needle in a haystack. Anyone that researches knows that, but I wouldn't mind learning some more tracking skills. Like right there. Something definitely walked right here, but it could have been easily an elk. Hard to say. I smell something. Maybe I'll try a wood knock when I get back to the car. See what that does. Do you guys think, even though the snowpack's gone and it's a little bit warmer today, do you think they move back up when the temperatures go up, or in the winter they just stay down below? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Because I don't know, since it did snow here pretty good a couple weeks ago, but it's all gone now and it's a little bit warmer. I'm wondering if they come back up here or if they're still down below. I did come earlier in the day, so if I did find any prints, I can cast them. But I don't know. We'll see what we see. One of these spooky is the car being all over there and something's over here. It's like, ugh. Oh wow. Look at it in there. It's pretty. Huh. I didn't know it was that green. Yeah, it was really cool back in there. I'm gonna do a couple whoops. Whoop! Oh, it really echoes. Whoop! See where the elk have come down in there. That's me whistling for the dogs. Pretty quiet, but it definitely tells me that I think the elk are still up in here because there was some fresher poop. So maybe whatever these animals are that I've been following up here, which possibly could be Sasquatch, I don't know until I see one with my eyes. I'm never going to say it's fully Sasquatch. Maybe they follow him back up here, the food. Hey, come here. No, we're not going in there. At least not right now. I wouldn't mind going in there, but I don't feel that adventurous today. Oh. Well, they found a little trail. Probably elk. Yeah, there's more elk. A lot of elk trails. I even brought my plaster cast stuff too today, just in case. But where's it? Oh. But I don't know, I'm trying to bring more stuff like that with me just in case, because that one time in my first research area and I found that second castable print, I think it could have been, I didn't have any casting powder with me and it rained really hard, and by the time I got back it was pretty degraded. So ever since then I'm kind of trying to get in a habit of bringing the equipment I need, so I don't have that happen again. I just gotta figure out the right amount to take in a bag so I can put in my backpack. This one's pretty interesting. Let's see any hairs. Let's see any. Always good to look to see if there's any hairs. anything. You guys stay down here. Cool to find an elk shed. Kind of almost want to pull the car over here because it's a pretty good spot. I'm not gonna lie, if I found a hair on this, I would probably take it. It's pretty tall. But I'm not seeing any. Even though I don't know who I'd send it to because I heard it's really expensive to get DNA done. Oh, there's a poop right there. Come here. Guess we'll start walking back towards the car. Come here. I'm always get a little spooked out getting really far from the car when you're by yourself, when you don't have any protection, but I don't think protection would do much good with a 7.5 foot, 8 foot tall animal. I just try to give it as much respect as I can. But it's still nerve wracking because I'm always wondering if like something it's like in between me and the car, I gotta go past it. And I got my 2 dogs. And last time I had something go on with an animal, they chased it for 6 hours. Took 6 hours to get them back. They're hounds, so they're really prey driven. Whoop! And the other reason I like being near the car, if I need to put the dogs away real quick, if there is something, I can get them away real fast. What are they smelling? Look. Oh, I thought it was a newt that died. I was like, that's sad. No, it's just a piece of wood. It looked like a curled up tail. I was like, that's sad. That's no, it's just where a rock was sitting. Big old hole. I was like, oh. No, it's nothing. The Holy Grail footprint for me is finding one in a sandbar near the river. Somewhere in a remote area that I know there's nobody. That's like the Holy Grail footprints for me. But I'm not that lucky. Should probably get back towards the vehicle. I'm not seeing anything, any indications of what other elk, other than elk and mainly, just mainly elk. I haven't seen many deer prints either. Oh, I lied. Maybe there's one right there. It's a lot calmer over here though than it is over there. Come on. Come on, guys. I don't need to go that far. I'll go walk back towards the car and maybe I'll do some wood knocks or something. Even though I don't know if they really do much, to be honest. But might as well give it a shot. I wish this wind wasn't here today. It would make my life a lot easier to be able to hear things. But you can't control the weather. And it's almost like a wind tunnel down on this side. The valley comes up, that wind comes up. Come here. Amos. Ellie. What are you looking at? Don't do that. Freaking Ellie's like looking at the forest like, ooh. I'm like, uh-oh. Like, you want to see a fat guy run? No, I wouldn't run. That would be the worst thing you could do for any animal. What am I looking at here? You guys? I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Is that a print? I don't know. I don't know if those are elk or what that is. I really don't know. I'm going to pull the car down here and look, because you can see where the water's come through, but that's up really high. Amos, get out of it. Come on. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Let me do a comparison. Holy moly. I can't even get the ground to... Oh, can I cast that? Oh, should I cast that, guys? Did I just find a print? I don't know. It looks like maybe a double step. That's awful big. Oh, let's bring the car down and we'll do some measurements. Should I try to cast it? Ooh. I don't know. Could be nothing. Could be something. We will... Oh, I might be up here for the next 45 minutes. I don't know. I'll video it when I'm doing it and see what you guys thought. But I just stepped. You see where I stepped, and it's not going down. Where was that at? Look at down there. Hopefully no one drives up and sees me doing this. They'll be like, what are you doing? Stuff. The only issue is what do I do? Because I don't want to make it look like a print. I want to cast it how it looks. You know? Well, we'll do the measurements. See what the measurements look like. Maybe I might try to cast it. See what it looks like. I think it's a print. I really do. But I could be very wrong, too. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'm 320 pounds, and I stepped right near it, and it did not sink. That'd be pretty neat if I wasn't expecting. I don't know. Whatever that is a heavy animal. So if I'm 320 pounds, and I can barely get the ground to move, how heavy do you think you have to be to do that deep of an impression? Because we've been having heavy rains. What the other thing is, how am I going to cast it? Because I don't want to turn it into, I guess, just make it square on the back, because I don't want to entice a, like, what would you call that? make it look like a heel. I don't want that. I want it to show any details. Well, we're gonna see what I can do. Come here. Well, guys, I actually found some physical evidence. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try to do this by myself. Never done this by myself. You guys are gonna do this with me, and we're gonna see what happens, because it's my second attempt at doing casting stuff. So sorry guys, I'm a little trying to figure out what to do. I wasn't expecting to see that, because I walked right by it and I didn't see it. But it looks like a print. A big print. I will do... Okay, calm down for a minute. We need to take pictures, measurements. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 3:30. I got 2 hours till dark. So I think I can do this. As long as no cars show up, I should be fine. Thanks, Amos. I'll just have to make a thing around it. I'm trying to remember where the heck it was. I don't remember where it was. Sorry guys if you don't see me in this part. I need to look where I'm... Oh, where was it? I don't remember where it was, guys. Oh, man. Why didn't I not? Oh, there. Oh. I think I found it. Let me look. Make sure. I found it. Okay, I found it, guys. Alright. So, of course, I did not bring my tripod with me. Oh. Hopefully nothing's walking around trying to eat me while I'm doing this. Alright, well, we'll get some measurements. So I see what looks to be one there, one there. That one... Well, let me look more at it. Could just be water. Oh, it's a hole. It's just a hole, guys. Animal, I think. At least I think it is. I'm going to say it's an animal hole, unfortunately. Well, we know where it's at if you guys think otherwise, because I can stick my hand. Oh, no, it's not a hole. Animal hole. It stops right there. What to do here? Because here's this one, too. I don't know. Because that looks like a hoof, but this looks like something else. See how that looks like a hoof. I don't know. I think the only thing I can do is measurements and see what it looks like. Let's see. I really don't know what that is. Because it could be... Because I can see a hoof print right there, up top, but down below, right there, and down, the print. So whatever this thing was, standing like that. Well, why would it be standing like that? And then, would a foot, my question is if you were to run and kick, would it dig into the ground like that? Because it goes under the ground a little bit. Well, that one doesn't. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I try to cast it? What's it look like over here? Is there anything? There's elk poop. I don't know, what do you guys think I should do? Well, you can't really ask me when I'm right here. Sure looks like a print, but it could not be anything. But the thing I don't like is how, unless that rock, there's rocks in there and they got pushed out, because you can see there's rocks right here. I don't know. Shall I try to cast it, I guess? I don't really see any other indications of anything. Like there's a little bit of ground movement right there. I'm not seeing. The animal is walking across. The thing that's bothering me is the fact that they're so close together. But I'm 300 pounds and I stepped and didn't do anything. At the same time, I'm not seeing. I don't know, do you think it's just erosion? I don't know. We'll take some pictures of them. Problem is the bottom, I don't see any, like that stick for example, it's not sunken in the ground at all. Those sticks aren't sunken in the ground at all either. Unless it's an old print. I just don't see it showing any detail. I don't know, what do you guys think I should do? Cast and just see what it looks like, I guess. Just build up a dam right here. The only thing that's bothering me is the fact that it goes under like that. And it stops right there. I take the rock out, what's it look like? Oh, I think it's old. I don't think it's new. It's just weird how deep they are. Just so weird. My gut's saying, go ahead and, I don't know, I just have gut, stupid foreigner, to cast them. I don't know if I have a tripod. Let me look. No. Try to cast both of them, I guess. Ellie, no. Lay down. Lay down. You're not getting out right now. Lay down. Well, first thing I can do, if I was smart enough to put it back in my bag, which I don't know if I was, is, this is why I wish I had someone else with me right now, because I don't have any ways of doing this. See about length. It's about size 13. Could be a little bit longer. Width is about 7. That's about what mine was. The back, if it was back here, is about 5. I think that's a print. And this one, about 7. About the same. And you can see where an elk stepped right there. And what about the length? If I was to do it from back there, it's hard to say, especially if they're on. What was that? Yeah, I don't like being up here by myself. I'm gonna have to put you guys down. Is there a way I can? What about this? Yes. I thought I had a little tripod in here. Well, I do need to take some measurements. Sorry. If you can see that. Click. Click. Down here. Click. Click. Don't know if I can. Like, and whatever this is down here. Okay. Got those. There might be a part 2. Let me start making. I don't have any way of. Ellie, shush up. Lay down. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go for a minute. I'm gonna work on this for a minute. Then I'll make a part 3. Okay, bye.